dragging my wife home. Have you seen? Home. She's misusing my son. Take her out. Take her out. We have seen the baby. The baby is a baby girl.
Today is today, tomorrow gonna be another day.
Congratulations.
Exactly.
And
see you next time.
Yeah, no, next time.
Expecting from your side also.
I'm gonna be coming back when the child have put the teeth. I will come when the child have put the teeth.
When the teeth are growing.
The teeth are growing.
Meticulous.
Let me take my wife to the post office.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Including the dogs are wondering, which kind of a family is this one? You can see the team is teaming up to make sure that people are going to be coming out in a large number to have the send of this kind of the late gentleman who is about the border to this kind of an area here. So they're just still arguing where to go and where not to go. And that's what you can see, they're just having a problem here. So there's an argue between, it was just about the border of Tanzania and Kenya, and also talk about the border in Nyabuasa and much more. So here you can see they're still having a problem and arguing what to do at which section here and what to handle at which kind of the moment here. So everybody's just talking about to go to border because you are just doing the border in border and also doing the border in Nyabuasa. That's what you can see, they're just arguing onto where to go and where not to go. And still there is an argument that they have not yet solved here, and if they're going to be solving it, they're going to be agreeing where to go and where not to go. The good thing is she recalls and she knows everything. And yeah, she knows that one time you came to the hospital and you came with a box, metallic box. And she ever remembers. So it's only like people going to be talking about, oh, they are mad, they are whatever. But the good thing is they know what they're doing. And if you don't provoke them. And I told you one rule. One rule is sustaining their stomach and everything on so meticulous. That's the only question. Mambo iko namna gani? Leo tumekuja tena. Haya 360. Hauje kuzunguka?
Hivi.
Sasa.
Nakumbuka. Habari ya siku. Salama sana.
Yeah, so welcome bro. Welcome. Kimori. Natuturi hano kidogo tu. Mgako na tusikiri.
Kimori leo.
Unajua Kimori?
Toka tu. Unajua kili wetu.
Mteja? Kamera nepa?
Unaendelea kukula noro, no waitira undi.
Haya, unaweka stand ama? Ama ishusho tu ikiwa hivyo. Yeah. Then tutachambua kutoka hapo. Exactly. I remember the last time Josto the Mason came, it was in Matiko's position the last time, but he ever even came to check the Jigas family also. Amuna kisu? No knife. Sasa mnakatakata aje mboga na nimeona masufuria hapa hata mumeacha juu ya meza hapo.
Tunashiba mpaka tunasahau.
Haki ya Mungu. Mbona uko na raha?
Toleo kando. Magibe anatoa harusi makini ndoa. Tuweke kando. Sasa
blada itole hii hapa
hii na wewe uchike hii tuinue juu.
Oh, meticulous. Guys, we have not yet even started to open. Aya, ngoja kidogo sawa? Ngoja kidogo.
Kuna cookies utakula hapo.
Hizo ni vitu zako bado utatumia sawa? Usijali, don't worry. Toka mpira sikupige. Woo. Exactly. We have a boom squash at this kind of the time, and protecting people and giving us sustainability. Yeah man, also I'm gonna be a load and offloader. Today is today, tomorrow gonna be another day. Nini?
How much?
This is 116,000.
Ni song.
Mimi ni songo. Eka tu hapo. Hapo sasa iko sawa kidogo. Haya. Ajab. Haki ya Mungu sasa Mary. Ayubu, you has to know everything, what is available.
Hebu nipea moja nikunywe. Ayubu. Nipea moja nikunywe. Nikisubiria na mimi hao.
Ayubu love the mother because already everything that is delivered here, it belongs to them. Including. So he likes the mother, and you see he has served the mother only, and he's waiting for his time to come. And a bit what is I'm going to be coming to some of the matters and the issues that are still to be engaged here. And Salome kwa wapi? Oh, Salome amelala. Salome, she's sleeping. The young.
The Lamborghini. I'm taking my wife home. Have you seen? She's misusing my son. Take her out. Take her out. We have seen the baby. The baby is a baby girl.
Today is today. Tomorrow gonna be another day.
Congratulations.
Exactly.
And
see you next time.
Yeah, no, next time.
Expecting from your side also.
I'm gonna be coming back when the child have put the teeth. I will come when the child have put the teeth.
When the teeth are growing.
The teeth are growing.
Meticulous.
Let me take my wife to the portion bin.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Including the dogs are wondering, which kind of a family is this one? And guys, it's another day, another booming day. I was gonna be coming to this kind of the matter one-on-one live, and we're gonna be starting this kind of the video as the Papa G, as you're gonna be calling me at this kind of the time here. Thank you very much for you being tuned, locked in, supporting, subscribing, liking, and sharing. Some people are talking about me. I don't know if they're gonna be making money with that kind of the talk. I don't know. And that's the African movement that we're going to be coming. And today is another day also, and we have the baby Nylah. Baby Nylah. She's available, and also going to be having much of the visitors also coming, visiting, and also checking on what we're going to be coming. Talk about the friends of Gain, the friends of the gods. They're also going to be coming and checking what we're going to be popping out here now and again, because this is another responsibility, another time, another day. We have to absolutely say yes, this is another day. We're going to be having also going to be giving you a little bit of the Rizabasha, because much of the things are going to be coming. I have Gati. Where are you? I know we have some of the visitors. They are also available. Hello. Bas. They are ever in darkness. Hi. Mambo vipi? Mko fiti? Ako wapi? Wagwan. Yeah. They are enclosing the baby there. Very meticulous. So how are you got? How is everything? The face is amusing, ever bright, and you resemble Mayani's wife also. And I don't know how we're gonna be getting into that one, but everything has to come out very meticulous to this kind of the day also. How was your night? How is everything moving? At least right now you are recovering? You are not yet recovering, so still it's persistent. Oh my living God. Guys, you understand this kind of the emotion or whatever we're going to be handling here and there, but everything's so meticulous to this kind of the time, and you have to understand how you have to sort it the way it's going to be coming. I want to be coming for you in a short while here. And this is the way forward. So that's how we make things, and also we have to understand how the things are ever coming out. We have now the baby, and we have to take care of the baby. Very meticulous. We have Kimberly. Kimberly, welcome. Come. Kimberly, she's here. They are now the babysitters. Hey, now Kimberly. Kimberly, hi. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
You are fine? Everything is good?
Yes.
Did you see the baby?
Yes.
What's the name of the baby? You have not yet asked the name. She is called Nylah. She's called
Nylah.
Nylah. Are you good? Everything is nice. Tomorrow is in school. Keep tuned. Exactly. Hi.
Hi.
Exactly. So guys, we're gonna be having talk about the children are gonna be also coming. They're gonna be talking about, oh, there's a you understand right now the children are talking about, oh, Gintu has a mzungu. So you understand whenever a child is very young and newly born, they look like a mzungu, and I understand how the things are gonna be coming out. But my experience, I said about my experience. I was having an intermittent wake-ups and talk about a little bit whenever you're going to be sleeping or not like sleeping a bit. It was my first time to get that kind of the way, because you have to understand how it's going to be coming. And it's one of the actual things, because I have to say the direct how it is. And right now we're going to be talking about how curious. Some of the people are curious to understand into how the things are going to be popping from this kind of the side, from the other side, and how the things are always coming out from this kind of the side to that. Hey, it has been a long time and a long way for us to cover this kind of the day, yeah? And you understand, some of them were asking about, Gintu, you understand how the night was, maybe you and baby Nylah and also Gati Africa. Ooh. Some of them are asking about how did it go? Did you sleep continuously through the night and much more? Or did you have an intermittent wake-ups? Oh, just checking for it, guys. You understand, the first time, you know, for the people who have ever passed through this and there, talk about you have good new children or your firstborn or whatever, you have to understand how it's gonna be. Always we talk about, yeah, now you have the responsibilities, have been engaged as your life again, to make sure you're going to be taking care of now the permanent solution. So you have to give a permanent solution to whatever going to be coming, and you have to understand how it's going to be coming. And sometimes whenever you're going to be sleeping and you talk about, you get an intermittent wake up and you wake up abrupt pop, and you see like is the baby maybe talk about is she breathing, or you understand such kind of the things here, and enjoying guys a bit. You have to understand how the day, and my night was a bit longer. But why am I saying so? It's because my first experience in getting a baby, the first baby in this kind of the home here, and to my own life here, and also I talk about sleeping with a baby for the first time. It has not been there, so it's one thing that we can just speak out like it's something which is a bit new to my life, and that's why I always say this is a new thing that is just developing here. And now as a new father, and also the mama who was Gati Africa also sleeping with them, both of them, it was not like that one. You have to some of the people are going to be asking about is it into the middle, as into the different positions, a bit different thing that are going to be coming out from that kind of the position. So we have to understand how it always comes to this kind of an experience here. And also you understand, life will ever teach you each and every kind of the thing that you're going to be coming round now and again, because this is the life. You have to pass through this, you have to pass through the other one, to make sure that everything is straightforward. And the good thing is my night was nice, and but it was having some of the breakups. Talk about some break intermittent wake-ups, and sometimes I'm gonna be waking up talking about, yeah, let me see the breathing, let me see if the child maybe has a closed herself, the whole body, maybe she breathing. You understand, whenever the baby is very, sometimes you can never hear the breathing system doing the work a bit very slowly. Very slowly, you can even not hear like somebody is just breathing. And also you have to check sometimes, is she sweating at night, the condition. You understand, a human being like an aged person, talk about maybe a grown-up person, sometimes you can sense like, oh, this kind of the house doesn't have air, fresh air, whatever. Sometimes the baby, they always sweat, and also the cries at night. Whoo. You know, we have to understand how always this kind of the life is, and we have to go with it the way it is responding to us. And now we are now growing to be the Papa G and the Papa and the Mama G. The G's are so much. She's called baby Nylah, and Nylah Gary, and that is the best way for us to go. So already you understand, I told you a bit of a story how it was yesterday whenever we went to the hospital. Then they were ever talking about, oh, the baby is so heavy. heavy in a way like it could not be in a normal. Some of the people talked about Ogintu. It's called, let me check that kind of, let me check how is it called. In a way like I was talking about is a normal birth. That's what we are just been told. And let me check. It's called spontaneous delivery. It's called spontaneous delivery. That's what I was told, like it was a spontaneous delivery, and things are just popping out and everything's just moving so meticulous to this kind of the time. So from yesterday, I never knew, even exclusively when I met with Minhawi, whenever she came yesterday here, she was even talking about, oh, Gintu, you understand this kind of the things that are going to be coming. Even me, I was getting, my daughter was 4.2 and it was in a CS. But to Gintu, it was 4.6, 11 pounds, and she was just a spontaneous delivery, which was so meticulous, and she never had much of the complication. It's just a little bit of some cuttings that you understand for the female, how it goes, and much more. Also, the thing which is bringing some of the trouble to this kind of the life right now, you understand this kind of the government right now, it's not supporting muchly the delivery of the women. Talk about the last regime, it was supporting, it was called Linda Mama, which was just taking care of the women who are just giving birth, and it could be so meticulous. But due to this kind of the era we are right now, this kind of the regime which is right now we are having, it doesn't support that kind of the women to give birth for free. So whenever you get to the hospital, I tell much of the people as the truth it is, it's called an emergency. And when you go as an emergency, the first thing you do is registration. Even if you are going to that kind of the clinic, you have to register at first, and after registration you have to register. That's for now the woman to be attended on with the doctors, and that is it. If you don't pay, they will tell you no, there's no room, the beds are off, whatever, such kind of the things, and you have to pay when you are, and yeah, you understand, sometimes if you want to be attended and to the doctor, sometimes they're gonna be in a sleepless night, and also taking, sometimes this kind of the women, they have much of the creaking comes here, because they're gonna be dancing because of the labor pain here and there. Sometimes they're gonna be hanging onto the doctors, talking about, oh, you know, the doctor, no, here and here. You understand, sometimes if it's not yet even talk about, maybe the pathway is enlarging during that time of the labor pain, some of the women, sometimes they can go crazy and they start dancing. Sometimes they will be asking for music to dance. And I don't know if Gat was asking for music. I think if she could be asking for music, it could be reggae music for her to dance very meticulous, or it's called the Swahili music for her to shake and sometimes talk about how it's going to be good. So sometimes the experience that I got yesterday is whenever this kind of the labor pain is ever coming, you are not advised for this kind of the women to go maybe outside whenever the wind is blowing from this side to another side. So talk about the cold season. I think they're not muchly allowed to go out. They have to be constantly to that kind of the position they are. If it's a room temperature, they have that room temperature for that kind of the labor pain to come, and also the enlargement of the pathway for the child to pass. And if you get them outside again, so talk about when I went to the hospital a bit, the doctors were talking about, oh, you know, she has not yet reached that kind of the time. I said I had a sleepless night also, whereby I had to see what has to come as a change. Some of the people fear, like men, they cannot even go out whenever it reaches to this kind of the time of maybe talk about the labor pain. Sometimes they fear, they don't want to see, because whenever the lady is having labor pain, also the gentleman, talk about the husband or the papaji, you ever you are also intruded to that kind of you are getting such kind of the labor pain also, and not like it's a labor pain for you to give birth, but you are feeling like you are not well whenever your woman is also passing through that kind of the condition. And you have to understand, talk about some of the people going to be asking about the water breakups, how did it went, and much more about that one. You understand, whenever it comes to that, you have to understand, because I was so keen when it comes to that one. I was ever coming to the house very, whenever I finish my videos, I ever run back to the house to make sure I'm going to be taking care of, to see what is the changes going to become. Because anytime, whenever this kind of the month's going to be getting, it has hit to 9 months. Now you're going to be getting extra weeks. Talk about you're going to be checking onto that one, sometimes you have to know which kind of the time it's gonna be coming, and you can never know. Anytime you can just be there and be told about, oh, Gintu, can you rush? We have an emergency or whatever. I always throw it around to make sure that I am very, very close to her. Whenever she's going to be giving birth, I have to be there to see whatever going to be coming out and also sorting out some of the things. You understand? I'm the only person who can treat her in a way like I know her. But some other people, like I appreciate the hospital. I never used Nyaboanse hospitals because I said it yesterday. Me, I was born in that kind of the hospital, and I was having difficulty in terms of seeing. Talk about, we have this kind of the character that much of the people have never knew, and it's there. I was told, like, when I was born, some of the people, whenever we were born there, we were born like 13 children the same night that I was born in 1st January in that year that I was born there. A bit scary in a way, like if the young baby, if you are below, talk about a 1 week and below, and you are talk about maybe a young baby born below 5 days, it's very, very risky. If you can cover her eyes or his eyes for 5 minutes, you know, this kind of the child will become blind. Just know it and know that one. So whenever you are just getting your women to the delivery, you should be so punctual. Also, you should be there whenever the baby is being born to make sure that nothing gonna be happening. Not everybody is so feeling better whenever you are having a baby. Some of the people talk about, no, I don't want to see this kind of the baby. I don't want to see this kind of the person having this. Not everybody is good looking at whatever you are progressing to. And sometimes they can go and talk about, oh, let me carry your baby, and they can just close up the eyes for 5 minutes. Now the child becomes blind. And for the people who have never known that one, it's constantly there. So when I was having my childhood, I passed through that kind of a little bit of a problem, but it was not much risky. So I was treated in that kind of the hospital, Isibania Mission, because it's a mission hospital that was brought. Let me hear from. Yes, bro, Jose the Mason.
Yes, uko wapi?
Niko nyumbani.
Na mimi waacha nifunge hizi mzigo sasa. Natoka boda.
Oh, unatoka boda, tukutane Nyaboanse?
Tukutane hapo stage Nyaboanse.
Thank you. So this is Jose the Mason, and are you going to be coming to visit the Jigas family?
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Jetelo, hi.
Hi, I'm good.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Yeah. Guys.
You're my
That's
brother.
good.
Thank you.
And I love you. I like you so
Thank you.
very much.
Okay, it's
my
good.
brother.
It's good that
Because you
It's
have
good. One per one.
okay.
thank
It's
you.
good that my brother. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We call her Shimeji, and it's good that we've got that young one.
Exactly.
The sibling.
Yeah, the sibling.
And what's the name of the sibling?
She's called Nylah.
Nylah.
Yeah.
Baby girl.
Baby G.
A baby G.
Yeah.
That's good, you know. And that's good
That's
that
fine
she's
for
a baby
you.
G.
Yeah, that's very fine.
And,
yeah.
and the
It's
name,
fine.
Okay, what you'll do best, you know, just name her after our mom, you know.
Yeah, the grandma.
They're the grandma.
of her. I said it. I said it yesterday. I said yesterday.
Me,
And
I'm called Babji.
Babji.
Yeah.
Let me talk about
But
this one.
you told something little a bit.
Exactly. So a bit, what I was talking about is yesterday I said it. Sometimes we're never going to be having the heritage of the names. Right now I cannot call my grandmother. Me, I cannot. We're never going to be giving birth. I cannot name my grandmother. I have to name my mothers.
Yeah.
Talk about the grandmother to that kind of the child, and that's what we name. And also this child will name me. That's how we always go forward. It's only sometimes, it's going to be sometimes when you can name a child, then it happens like the name refuses. Some of the people have never known like the names refuse.
Yeah, I know that. But if you can just give the kid that name, but
The name is already there. So she's called Gati. My mom, she's called Gati.
Oh, yeah.
She's called Gati Muita.
Gati Muita, yeah.
So she's called Nylah.
Nylah.
Gary Mwita.
That's
Or
good.
Mwita Gary.
That's good. That's good. That's a good name.
That's a good name.
And it will adjust, Maze.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Mr. G.
Exactly. So right now we're gonna be having so many people who are gonna be visiting to say, oh, Gintu, hi.
Thank you.
Thank you very
for
much, bro.
That because
Yeah. I need your fruits, man. Right now, I need your food, man. Because also they talk about whenever you're gonna be having such kind of condition. But why are you coming empty-handed?
Okay,
no,
the thing is,
for now,
we
are coming.
We will do it.
No, when?
Okay, by tomorrow.
No. Am I the one to tell you like you have to bring some fruit?
No, that
We
you are the
will
one
come
to
with
tell.
it.
You are not the one to tell.
You'll come with it.
Yeah.
Let me hope better.
Yeah, by
Thank you,
Thank
tomorrow.
you, bro.
Thank you.
By tomorrow.
Thank you.
See you later.
And
Okay, fine.
we have appreciating
Thank you.
for that.
Yeah.
You are our brother.
We are doing something called the family continuation.
Continuation.
The family
And
progress.
it must progress.
Thank you.
know.
Thank you.
That's it.
The name.
Thank you.
Yep.
The name is nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nylah.
Check you later. Nylah. Exactly.
Nylah.
So I'm gonna be getting back to Nyabohansi a bit, and I'm gonna be getting Joseph the Mason. We have a little bit of a talk and also supporting the other families, talk about the vulnerables, because we are ever onto that one. And I will never miss myself not to engage myself into supporting. Whenever somebody comes out and talk about, oh, Gintu are going to be supporting this, I ever to be in terms of that Esquire to support also, to see the support is coming, to see much of the people being supported. It's the better thing for me to do and also handle at this kind of the moment here. So as I'm just moving one-on-one to Nyabohansi, I wanted to say something here in a way like, you know, as now a young father, and for the people who are ever giving me much of the hope, and also I see, and you have to act the way you see it, and you have to do what is just really whenever you are doing it to come out, and that is the best way for us to make it happen. Right now, we are getting visitors who are ever approaching, some YouTubers are ever coming, and some of them are anonymous. You understand, sometimes it's going to be that way. And also for the people who want to be supporting and talking about, oh, Gintu, buy this, very respect, as I say, thank you. And also I have to make sure that other things are ever progressing to come out very successful from this kind of the way we are making it happen. So as I'm just heading to Nyabohansi, today the bike a bit I gave to somebody, and they went to check on another emergency, and I always said my bike is ever supporting the village. And even today there's another woman who is giving birth, the same hospital, and my bike also went, and I gave it for the person, talk about the husband also, to take the wife to the hospital. I always appreciate whenever I see I can make something a change. Like no person can ever go and start borrowing and talk about, oh, you know, give me for these hours. No, I always give out for that one. So sometime I have a little bit of a story that I wanted to cover it up here. One time when I was doing some of the work from I talk about a tipper, which is the transport sector. One day I was with my brother, then we were passing, then we got an emergency. The emergency I'm talking about here is shh. Wait. Hey. They want to eat some. Get back home. Get back home. Hey, they want to start eating some of other people's properties. Hey, we're gonna be a problem here. So what I was talking about is during that time I was just going to the work. I was with my brother. Then we met one woman, and she was sleeping beside the road, and she was about to give the birth. And I was flabbergasted and talked about, oh my living God, how is this? And this kind of the woman had no phone, had no money, nothing. And she was maybe running to the hospital, maybe to deliver. And when we reached there, I told my brother, no, this woman has a problem. She was turning to the road there, a bit into the labor pain. And she was about to give birth to that kind of the road. Because sometimes, talk about the government we are having, and also the people who are in charge of us, a bit nobody is thinking about what's going to be coming tomorrow or what's going to be coming, because nobody wants to give himself or get yourself to another problem that maybe you cannot encounter. So I told my brother we can just stop and we take this kind of the woman. And that's what we did. And when we took this kind of the woman, we reached to the hospital. The woman was delivering, and she delivered from the lorry we were. And we had to be evacuated with this kind of the nurses, and also the doctors talked about, oh, you just go out. Hello? You just go out and a bit, you're gonna be handling this kind of the matter, and to that kind of the lorry. And we had to stop the lorry inside the hospital. And the woman gave birth from the hospital immediately. And it was like, oh my God, if it could not be like we were available, what could happen to this kind of the woman? And that is the real thing that are just ever coming out now and again, because that's the life people are passing through. Not everybody is available to have the first medication. And also, I was talking about this kind of the cover, which is just the treatment cover that always just been covering from one hotspot to another hotspot a bit. It's going to be a problem, because right now I said the government doesn't offer that kind of the treatment, or we talk about mbuyore oyo no wao akona mashini poa. Mambo iko chonjo. Sunipatie testing. Sunipatie testing.
Waje fanye kesho.
Hiyo inaitwaje? Blaze. Hapo mpaka Kisii. Nairobi. The road is a bit very busy, and you have to understand what's going to be coming each kind of the time here. And that is the real life that is always available. Motorbikes are running like safari rally whenever you're just walking. So my bike went for that kind of an emergency, guys, and we have to understand how it is. And that's why I said whenever I'm going to be bringing that kind of the bike to the ecosystem, is to help them and see people progressing and making it happen. And also, whenever you're going to be helping them and also helping me, we are helping each other. And that is the best way for us to move and make it happen. So keep tuned. I'm going to be giving you much of the reservoirs that they come. And also, I always have to be around and buy good food for my wife also, to eat, enjoy, and make sure I'm gonna be getting good health and getting much of milk for this kind of the young lady to siphon like something else. That's the real life, because she has to be full and sustainable to make sure that the milk gonna be coming. But a bit she was having a problem with the milk was not much, in a way, like she doesn't have much milk for this kind of the child, and she was just told to have much of the things that she has to do, maybe drink tea and so much things that will bring the milk close, and also more much milk for the baby to siphon. But they said it's just the time, they will give time. Also, whenever it comes to, even whenever I check from the cows, whenever they're going to be delivering, the first day it becomes a bit a problem, because for the first time, not like you know guys, a bit to have a different whenever it comes to the first time delivery. You know, it's not like the repeated one. Hey, where are they moving to? They are passing like a safari rally here. Be very keen. The road here, those are from Tanzania, and you have to understand how it is. And that's the normal thing. So I was talking about my wife. It's the first time for her to deliver, so it was a bit difficult for her. It's also the first time for her to experience it, and she has never, she has never experienced such kind of the delivery. It was the first time, so it has to be challenging sometimes. It has to be a bit difficult for her, and for her to be now normal. She has to endure himself and understand, like, it's now a different way. It's now in a different thing that she has to understand. It has happened, it has happened. She's a mother, and she has to do it. Also me, I have given myself, and I talked about, we have to accept the changes, and the changes have to be there. And that's why I always say, Mambo, the changes, and that's why I always say we have to have it. We have to make sure that things are gonna be covered and coming out more clearer. So this is the way forward, and I'm approaching to Nyabuanse. Nyabuanse is not so far from home. When I can just talk about, I have to go very fast. It's very into the motorbike is just a 1.5 minutes. And if it's foot, it's just 5 minutes. You can just reach where you're going. If it's nasty Nyabuanse, and you can just cover up whatever you want to cover it up and make it happen. So I'm just waiting for Joseph the Mason to arrive. We take some of the foodstuffs and the groceries to the Jigas family, and they're just supported a bit to make sure that everything is happening. There's a problem. The road. Yeah. Guys, I was a driver. I know how the road is a bit scary when it comes to the real life. Anything can happen at any time, at any moment, and that's how the life is. And the life changes at any kind of the moment. So we have to understand, Exactly. So keep tuned. Let's wait for this kind of the gentleman to arrive, and we see what he has for the Jigas family and also the vulnerable around us. Tokyo. So keep tuned. Back to you in a short while. Hello beautiful folks, wherever you are. Today is another day that we are just after this kind of Nyabuanse again, and we are having a bit of the funeral, and this is just a convoy to deliver the body from the morgue back home, in a way like just a funeral day. So you can see how huge Nyabuanse people are just democratizing. If they're going to be knowing you, is one of the Boda Boda members, and you can see the team is teaming up to make sure that people are going to be coming out in a large number to have the send of this kind of the late gentleman who is a Boda Boda to this kind of an area here. So they're just still arguing where to go and where not to go, and that's what you can see. They're just having a problem here. So there's an argue between, it was just a Boda Boda of Tanzania and Kenya, and also talk about the Boda Boda in Nyabuanse and much more. So here you can see they're still having a problem and arguing what to do at which section here and what to handle at which kind of the moment here. So everybody's just talking about to go to border, because you are just doing the Boda Boda in border and also doing the Boda Boda in Nyabuanse. That's what you can see. They're just arguing onto where to go and where not to go. And still there is an argument that they have not yet solved here, and if they're going to be solving it, they're going to be agreeing where to go and where not to go. So there's a team up of Boda Boda, talk about Nyabuanse and Isibania Boda Bodas. They have teamed up to get this kind of their own Boda Boda person who was doing this kind of the work of Boda Boda, because an industry that has employed so many people here, and people are now talking about they're going to be getting to border, they're going back to wherever they're going to be getting. So still they have not agreeing what to do at this kind of the time, so that we can see they're disagreeing and agreeing to the moment. And also they have stopped talk about the ambulance not to so already Nyabuanse is disrupted, and the way you can see, Nyabuanse doesn't have much of the people right now, and everybody has joined and teamed up to make sure that things will be solved here and to do what is necessary to this kind of the matter immediately here. The road is covered here, and still they want to be agreeing where to go and where not to go. They have agreed to border. They're going to be getting back to Sirare, and everybody's rushing to Sirare, and that's what you can see they're just doing here. So I was doing some Boda Boda in both towns, talk about Nyabuanse town and also in Sirare town, and they've stopped everything from handling here, and they have to agree where to, and we have to be so punctual and keen before things will be dissolving to this kind of the moment here. We have to move, and this is the movement they're going to be doing here at the moment. So they are moving one way to Sirare to handle much of the matters there. So they are going to the upper section, and also you understand sometimes they're going to be having this just the body home here, and the people are crying. Wagwan, me general, wagwan, yeah man. So they're now going to border, and you understand sometimes it differs where this kind of the person was doing some of the duties and performing the duties was handled there. So that's why you can see they're now disagreeing and agreeing where to go and where not to go. And some of them are talking about no, it's a wastage of fuel, or some of them are talking about the responsibility for them to handle and also understand what's going to be coming here. Mambo, wagwan. It's a very big convoy. It's a very big convoy here. And the whole of the Mohas is just talking about how it's going to be handled here. It was one of the border members. And so people have to be so punctual because it can just cause much of the accidents, and the people are going to be having a problem here. So they have stopped some of the vehicles. They have done whatever necessary to make sure that things are going to be handled here. So sometimes they're going to be causing some of the accidents, and a bit of problem which is going to be not restricted and also maintained. So they have gone back to border, and they're going to be coming back to Nyabuhanse, and the body going to be getting back to talk about Muchebe in a way that's going to be solved there. Some of them they're going to be getting their way, and some of them who had already reached at home, they're going to be turning back to follow the route, and they're going to be coming. But they're coming like safari ride, and whoever is on the road here might fall or might cause much of the problem or some of the accidents, which is not the correct thing for us to handle at this kind of the moment here. So he's one of the liked member. He was just disabled, but was endured in terms of doing some of the better things like border riding. And there had been riding so many people. Talk about the people who have been ever driven. So it has brought a bit of the commotion here. So we are waiting for this kind of the people to arrive back, so you can just sort out and do some of the things how they're going to be arriving to this kind of the matter. So keep tuned. Back to you in a short while. Welcome.
Yes, thanks.
Hello? Mary? Ah, dogo. Mambo. Leo hujasikia pikipiki yangu ndio maana. Mambo, high five. Inda. Uko aje Mary? Uko Magaba uko wapi?
Shule.
Oh, bado hujachukua? Tunatoka hapo tuende huko, si ndio? Tuende tuchukue manguo, sawa? Eh. Alitoka, haya njoo basi, wewe ndio tunataka hapa. Guys, we are back to the Jigas family, and I have my friend here.
Yes.
Jose.
Yes.
Another time. Hi bro.
Hi.
How is everything?
Everything is
always representing.
Yes.
Making it happen.
Yeah.
And we are here, and you know this boy here?
I remember last time we were in the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw him?
I think I met him.
Exactly. So right now it's a bit of a little bit of a challenge.
Yes.
Talk about the clothing and much more that we brought here.
Yes.
The woman who was steering them to tie whatever.
Remember,
so they don't have any kind of the backup.
Yeah.
And we had sacks of clothing that we ever delivered here. Yeah. But due to unconditional circumstances of the woman's mentality, a bit becoming a problem. But we will talk to him and you will see. Yes. She is so meticulous at this kind of the time. And she ever communicates good. You will see the etiquette. Yeah. Let me not talk about anything that is going to be coming. Some people are going to be talking about, oh, Gintu, don't orient her. She will come. She will greet everybody and welcome you home. You will see.
Right, thank you.
Let's wait. Mary, unakuja? Aya, njoo. Yeah. The good thing is, it's only some people, you know what makes things to be persistent is where people start talking about, oh, these people are this way, these are people are this way, yeah? So they ever become a little bit weird.
Hatujambo.
Karibuni.
Asante.
Nikupigia magoti hivi.
Upiga magoti. Jambo Kenya. How are you?
Fine.
You are fine.
Karibuni.
Okay, asante.
So why do you have a tail?
Ona.
Tail.
Wewe namkumbuka Nakumbuka alikuja hospitali.
Unamkumbuka?
Sikia sanduku. Walinibia sanduku gindu.
Walikuibia sanduku. She's already complaining again. So the good thing is she recalls and she knows everything. And yeah, she knows that one time you came to the hospital and you came with a box, metallic box.
Yes.
And she ever remembers. So it's only like people gonna be talking about, oh, they are mad, they are whatever. But the good thing is they know what they're doing.
Right.
And if you don't provoke them.
Right.
And I told you one rule. One rule is sustaining their stomach and everything on so meticulous.
Yeah.
That's the only caution. Mambo iko namna gani?
Poa.
Leo tumekuja tena. Haya 360. Auje kuzunguka.
Oh hivi.
Sasa.
Nepa, nakumbuka. Habari ya siku. Salama sana. Kwa nalo hii.
Yeah, so welcome bro. Yes. Welcome. Kimori. Natuturi hano kidogo tu. Mgako na tusikiri.
Kimori leo.
Unajua Kimori?
Toka tu. Unajua kili wetu.
Au mteja? Kamera nepa?
Wanaendelea kukula noro. No waitira ndiye.
Haya, unaweka stand ama? Ama ishusho tu ikiwa hivyo. Yeah. Then tutachambua kutoka hapo. Exactly. I remember the last time Josto the Mason came, it was in Matiko's position the last time, but he ever even came to check the Jigas family also. Amna kisu, no knife. Sasa mnakatakata aje mboga na nimeona masufuria hapo hata mumeacha juu ya meza hapo.
Tunashiba mpaka tunasahau.
Haki ya Mungu. Mbona uko na raha?
Toleo kando. Magibe anatoa harusi makini ndoa. Tuweke kando. Sasa
blada itole hii hapa
hii na wewe ushike hii tuinue juu.
Oh, meticulous. Guys, we have not yet even started to open. Aya, ngoja kidogo sawa? Ngoja kidogo.
Kuna cookies utakula hapo.
Hizo ni vitu zako bado utatumia sawa? Usijali, don't worry. Toka mpira sikupige. Woo. Exactly. We have a boom squash at this kind of the time and protecting people and giving us sustainability. Yeah man, also I'm gonna be a load and offloader. Today is today, tomorrow gonna be another day. Nini?
How much?
This is 116,000.
Ni songo.
Mimi ni songo. Eka tu hapo. Hapo sasa iko sawa kidogo. Haya. Ajab. Haki ya Mungu sasa Mary. So the boy is making sure that he has to know.
What is the inside?
Nini?
Sijui.
Hiyo ujui ni nini? Ujui ni nini?
Ujui chapati.
Guys, we're waiting to know what is to be dropped here today. All of these are ours, or is this for...
Nyingine tuzitoe tu kwa kamera zote tuone.
Kuna mabeseni kweli?
Beseni. Mmoja.
Endo lete.
Hii tunda liko hivi.
Ni ya kunawia tena. Ama haitakuwa sawa. Hiyo nyako nayo ni ya nani? Ya kunawia. Ama vitu ni delicate. Iko tu sawa. Sawa. Nyaje. Ayub hii ulikuwa unaogelea wapi? Ayub is looking a bit bad.
Introduction hapo.
Ni sawa.
Unacheza kwa maji.
Ulikuwa unacheza kwa maji? Mbona unacheza kwa maji? Tunataka tugawie vitu zingine hapa ndani. Tuzione. Hata uzione mwenyewe ndio tujue vile maneno inasonga, si ndio? Sasa hii ndio nguo ya baridi.
Nikwambia ninulie utaki.
Sasa nitakununua ambe na tunaangalia vile maneno inasonga hata wewe.
Nipe lenka nunue. Siku nipe pesa nikanunua kitu kizuri.
Kitu kizuri.
Diaba
Diaba. Wacha tuangalie basi huyu mzee kitu amekuja nayo ndio kwanza tujue. Ayub, you wanted to start drinking milk like safari ride. Ayub, you has to know everything, what is available.
Ayub, nipe moja nikunywe. Ayub. Nipe moja nikunywe.
Ayub.
Nikisubiria na mimi hao.
Ayub love the mother because already everything that is delivered here, it belongs to them. nikirudi. So he likes the mother, and you see he has served the mother only, and he's waiting for his time to come. And a bit what is I'm going to be coming to some of the matters and the issues that are still to be engaged here. And Salome what? Oh, Salome melala. Salome, she's sleeping. The young child.
So wameanza tu to enjoy.
Yeah. No wastage of time.
No wastage of
I
time.
told you one rule. Rules and regulations.
Yes.
Stomach first. After you sustain their stomachs,
Yes.
you are good to go, and then you can do whatever you want to do.
Kutobole.
Dada nikuto anajua.
Okay.
Yeah. And before we're going to be getting far, we're not going to be getting from here.
Yes.
You're going to be getting the uniform. Tomorrow you're going to be getting to school. Okay. So he has never went to school.
Before.
He has never went to school. So you're going to be going to start in a PP1.
PP1.
Exactly.
Right.
Because nobody is there to see whatever they are doing and whatever is just necessary. Okay. Yeah, so a bit of problem there, but we're going to be sorting it out
But
from tomorrow.
with the jiggers issues, we are done.
We are done. We are done. You can see the boy here.
Yeah,
The boy is so very meticulous, Very meticulous. Nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Very right.
It's
That's
only about the cleanliness sometimes,
Yeah.
and you have to understand them a bit because and to this one, in terms of sanitation, a bit
Right.
of the mentality that is there, a bit challenging. But we have to look at how it's a bit dirty because these are the clothing that they can right now afford. Because whenever you're going to be bringing them the right one, they're the ones that they will start tearing them out.
Okay.
Yeah, which is becoming a problem, and people also fear to buy some expensive things and bring them here a bit and to be teared again. So also we can just go on because you can see the wrist structure of the woman,
right.
how she is.
Very
Now
right.
you can entitle to understand what is always coming out. Exactly. Also the legs and much more from the woman a bit. You can come to realize what we are talking about.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So to this kind of the
We
section, what do you
started
have for us, man?
So we had to get 1 box of milk.
1 box of
And
milk.
And already they are just enjoying.
Already they are taking milk. Ayubu, mambo Ayubu.
So this is Ayub.
This Ayub. We
Then,
have Salome.
from
Salome,
there-
she's sleeping, the young lady.
From there we had to get
So this milk, and we put it somewhere here.
Yes.
This milk,
and also to get 10
liters cooking oil.
cooking oil. You can see it's sealed.
Mary. Mary, hapa sasa si itakuwa maji. Kwa chakula sasa supu ni mafuta. Utumie kidogo
Yes,
kidogo.
from there we have got 10 rollers of tissue.
Oh, these are tissue papers?
Yes.
Tissue. Very meticulous.
Then you can open this one. But before that, this will take us some time. So we have got 1 bundle.
1 bundle of wheat flour.
Yeah.
It's for baking flour also.
Yeah.
And they're going to be making chapati. Do you know how to make chapati? Mandazi? Which one is of the following is the best? Mandazi or chapati?
Chapati.
You like chapati? Very meticulous. Very meticulous. Now you have one. Now you have. Yeah, she understands. But sometimes you have to use bombastic words if you don't want to provoke. Yeah, if you provoke her,
But
things.
we are happy for the improvement you've made.
Yeah, the improvement
very
is there.
much happy.
Exactly, man. We're gonna be coming. Also, gonna be getting to understand how the things gonna be coming out from here. So, which one next? This one here?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think we have got 3 loaves of bread.
3 loaves of bread.
1,
2,
3.
and
Then
3.
We have got 1 medium margarine.
This one here.
Yes.
This margarine.
Yes. Then we have got
Cookies.
some cookies.
Cookies. Look at now the eyes and. We give him.
Yes. We can
It's
give
for
it.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So then we have got
Soap.
5 bars.
5 bars of
This is really
soap.
cut.
Exactly. They are half a half.
They are half a half.
Exactly.
They were cut
1,
into
2,
half.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Very meticulous. Already
We
arriving.
have got
Salt. We have
something like 4 kg.
yeah. These are
Okay, salt.
exactly
2,
2 of them. We have a toothpaste. 2 of them. 3 of them.
3. Yeah. This is 1 kg.
1 kg. 2 kgs. So they're 2.
These are 2 kgs.
Exactly.
Then we have got another one here.
Oh.
3 kgs.
Oh, there's
I think
another 4 kgs. Salt.
Then we have got
Chumvi kidogo.
we have
Sugar.
got,
Some sugar we have to leave them here.
kgs.
Yeah, 4
we have
kg.
to
1,
leave them
2, 3, 4.
4 kgs.
We have
3 packets of matchbox.
matchbox.
Then
We have
got, 1 Vaseline.
Vaseline for men.
For men.
For men. Ayub, you have to clad now. Very smart. Petroleum
yeah.
jelly.
Yeah.
It's just a Vaseline petroleum jelly.
Yes.
It's very meticulous for the application,
Yes.
and also it's gonna be for men, and also ladies can just use it.
Yes.
And I don't know the uptake how it will be, but I understand the status. Or you can see you can understand like they're gonna be applying. They are gonna be applying.
So we have got the tea leaves.
We have
4 packets.
tea granules and tea leaves here.
Yes. Do
4
we have
packets.
some other kids, or we have got Ayub?
We have Salome. She's sleeping.
Yes.
The young girl, the young girl,
Yeah.
and also we have another lady who will be going to school tomorrow.
Right.
She's called Loveness, but she's not staying here. She's staying with the sister to her.
Very right.
Exactly.
So I think the cookies
Here?
they're gonna be dividing. So these are the geisha soap.
Oh, geisha soap
A bit less one.
for.
I think there are supposed to be 3 geisha soap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also very nice for the children also,
Yeah.
and also the
Geisha
mom.
soap.
Exactly.
Very right.
That's very meticulous.
Very-
And also we have some cookies also.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now this kind of the young boy will be enjoying here like something else here.
Well,
Oh, we're gonna be getting some of them inside here still. Make sure we're gonna be balancing the equation here. Cookies, eh? Yeah. Yeah.
So we have got the banana.
Dereka pole pole. Aye.
We have got
We got the bananas here. Oh yeah. We got the bananas.
bananas.
Woo. We got bananas here. We got
We have got the mangoes.
mangoes here. We have some mangoes here.
We have got
We got cucumber.
cucumbers.
Let it not be the cucumbers some of the people are ever entitling.
So
We have Irish potatoes.
potatoes.
Some of them we call it potatoes.
Yes.
And it makes sense, eh?
Yeah.
Potatoes. But to us here, if you want to communicate, because we have sweet potatoes and we have Irish potatoes, you have to say Irish potatoes, or some of them they are ever talking about potatoes. Potatoes. Exactly. So
The pineapple.
the panapula. Exactly.
The rice.
This is the rice here.
Yeah.
Very meticulous. 5 kgs. Very awesome there.
Yes.
Wagwan.
I think we are done. From there we have got the tomato.
We have
onion.
onions, red onions. We have tomatillas. They are here. Exactly. We have this is what?
The wheat, I think.
Oh, the wheat.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa unatengeneza uji? Porridge. Wheat. Tasiaga. Ni wimbi. Exactly. We have 2 of them here.
No, that's
These
the beans.
beans. Very meticulous.
I think
We have sardines.
yeah.
Wow.
Omena.
Exactly.
2 bags.
Yeah, I heard somebody talking about Gintu, don't cook for your wife some sardines she ever delivered yesterday. It will not bring milk. Or I don't know what it does cause and much more about that one. But somebody talked about don't cook. I have to understand how it's going to be coming. Exactly.
So I think we are done.
We are done.
Yeah.
Very meticulous. Very awesome.
Right.
Short and clear. Wow. Thank you very much, Joseph.
Thank you so much.
We have to be welcomed with the mom and
Unasikia poa. So she's saying she feels
exactly.
yeah.
Sasa kila kitu iko chonjo.
Feels comfortable now.
Lakini Magapo aende kazi.
Kitu nataka nipe hela, unaweza kufunga kwa shuka.
Unataka nikupe hela ya kufunga kwa shuka. you know, she's talking about I have to give her some money. You understand, we have some of the tradition that is ever there. I talk about the fabric. I ever supplied the fabric to so much women outside here, and those kind of the fabrics, women like to tie at the a certain corner. They tie some money there whenever they're going to be getting to talk about maybe...
We have got the eggs.
Oh, we have some eggs?
So the subscriber said, Chose, never should you count the eggs on camera. So
Oh.
we have got the eggs.
What do you mean now? Whenever you're gonna be not counting the eggs,
I'll show you the message.
what does it reflect?
I can't tell. Maybe at their end It doesn't reflect well.
Oh,
So,
you don't
yeah,
count
yeah,
the
but
eggs. Somebody can tell us. You don't count the eggs, or you mean some? Which kind of the eggs are you talking about here? We have different types of eggs. Yeah, but no problem. We go with the courtesy of her, and we really appreciate that one. Yeah. And the good fact is, she's now gonna be getting some foodstuffs, and this now what we call. The first thing that we did, which was the best, last time you came, they were still living in the hospital, you understand? Yeah. But a little bit, they had a bit of a problem when she became weird a bit, and she broke some of the window panes there, and we were told you have to evacuate with an immediate effect, which was a bit a problem to us to evacuate them, because it was an immediate notice, and we felt bad about it, and we had to, so we had to come back here and start doing the renovation here. And the renovation, you see a little bit the house is looking better, and this house is not for them. Also, we have got a visitor. You know this visitor?
No.
You don't know this visitor?
I can't recall.
You can't recall? He's the husband, man.
He's the husband.
Yeah, this is now Mr. Magebo.
Mr. Magebo.
You don't recall Mr. Magebo here?
The father of the home.
The father of the home. The father of everybody. Yeah, not only Ayub. He's the man manning everything here. Okay. How are you? How is everything? Yeah. You're good. Yeah. So where are you coming from?
I am coming from
within
around.
Or around. Yeah. So you had a job? No job. So you are a bit relaxing outside here. Yeah. Exactly. This is now the other daughter now I was talking about.
You can enjoy the cookies over there.
Yeah, you have cookies here?
What's your name?
Your name is Loveness Thomas Magabo.
Loveness Thomas Magabo.
Yeah. Magabo reflecting the gentleman here. Huh?
In grade?
She's the one who was studying in Tanzania. Right. And I want you to confirm to this kind of the camera. Some of the people will not get it good. Yes. Talk about the education in Tanzania and education in Kenya.
Very different.
Very different. She was. Number? The firstborn in girls. But akona vijana wakubwa. Magabo has 5 children. You don't know that one? Magabo has 5 children.
5 children?
Yeah. The firstborn is in Tanzania. All right. The firstborn is in Tanzania. She's the one who he's the one who is talking with the mom right now, and he's in Tanzania. Right. The secondborn is this lady here. The thirdborn died. Okay, the fourthborn is the young boy. The fifthborn is sleeping, Salome. Very right. Exactly. They are 5. No. There's another one who is in Noah's Boat Orphanage. Okay. And ndiye kijana anafuata huyu? Ndio huyu anafuata? Yeah. Huyu ndio anafuata? Ndio anafuata huyu?
Ndio anafuata huyu.
Acha tu.
Ndio kijana.
Acha.
Mgani anafuata mgani?
Kijana ndio anafuata huyu.
Ndio anafuata huyu.
Yule ndo ananifuata.
Ndio anakufuata. Si kijana ndo
anafuata yule.
Wewe ndo unamfuata? Oh, you have heard it. So there are bigger children also. If you can see, this lady is the third born. So we have 2 extra who are there. And that's how it's gonna be. Leta tuongee naye hata sisi mara moja. Ako Tabora. Hello. Mambo vipi? Hello. Unaongea na mtu anaitwa Ginto, huwezi nijua. Mimi ndo nasaidia hapo kwa familia yenu kidogo. Uko wapi? Mimi naitwa Ginto. Marhaba. Unanijua? Oh, labda ushasahau. Unakuja lini babu? Kwani uko grade la ngapi hapo? Uko darasa la ngapi hapo? Unasema?
Fungua na nichukue moja.
Baba ni ukufa.
Nakusikia, ndio nimekuuliza, kwani hujamaliza shule babu? Oh. Haya basi, tunakusubiri nyumbani babu. Sasa sisi tuko huku tunasaidiana maisha ya kisonga. Love. So I was talking to the firstborn, a son who is in Tabora, Tanzania. Yeah. And he's talking about his studying there. I don't know. Anasoma. Amesema anasoma. Anasoma. Yeah, so he's studying there. So a bit, that young lady, she was studying in Tanzania and she was in grade 7 there, and she was now progressing this year to Form 1. But now the education there a bit a problem. So I have turned her back to this kind of the village to come and study in Duveskog. And tomorrow we are going to Duveskog. In a way like she's going to be getting the education from here. And she was now turned to grade 4. From grade 7 to grade 4.
A big change.
A very big difference there because of the education system in Tanzania and in Kenya. So that's how we're going to be handling much of the matters, bro.
Very well.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I'm done because there are some issues that also I'm supposed to solve.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think I appreciate.
Thank you.
Your warm welcome.
Exactly. Kuja. Kaa, tukae hapa. Tuangalie huku. Kuja mama Mary. Sasa tembea kwa madaha na maringo. Exactly. So a bit, this is now the family we're going to be supporting here and making sure that they're going to be having the better life. Right. And whenever we're going to be helping in a small bit, is something that we're going to be having them a change. Right. Because whatever small you're going to be bringing to them, because they never had it, they'll ever appreciate. That's why whenever you came with a metallic box, they ever recall you. You ever came with a metallic box, and you understand, like some people will talk about the mentality is a bit challenging, but they can recall. Whatever small you bring, it will have an impact tomorrow. And that's why they ever recall and they know what is ever there. So right now, I don't. Have you ever gone to the house down there? No. We started building them a house, which is a permanent solution. And this is a temporary zone they are living. And it's not for them. The owner of this home died and is buried somewhere here. I don't know which kind of the area the person was buried. But they just chipped in to this house with no acknowledgement from anyone. And this kind of because of they were suffering from jiggers, this kind of the people could not come and take them out because already they had inhabited that kind of the jiggers here. So people are fearing to come. It's only like even here we are standing here, nobody could come to this kind of the side. Okay. I tell you as a fact. And this is where now I came and I did the necessary talk about spraying the chemicals until this house is now good and they cannot suffer from the jiggers. Also, you can get it from this kind of the gentleman here. The hands are so safe. Yeah. It was not like this, man. The hands are safe. And also the woman, she is safe. You can see the hands are safe. Yeah. And but for it to be safe the way it is, we had to suffer. Including I suffered for them to have this kind of the life they are staying today. Because now I inhabited that kind of the jiggers, me personally, and they were still staying at the hospital. So at this kind of the moment, I say thank you very much for the person who supported us. Yes. And is she a woman? Yes. Oh, she's a woman. She's one of our auntie. Oh, one of our aunt. Yeah. So umekuwa supported na moja ya ma-auntie na amewasupport na hizi chakula. At least mujikimu kimaisha kidogo, tusonge na maisha. So hapa tutasema shukran kwa huyu mzee kwa sababu ndo ametumwa. Mimi ni courtesy of Gintu. Yeah, but huyu ndo ametumwa. I was talking about they have to appreciate this kind of the gift, and they are now the owners and they have to say whatever they have to say.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So auntie, wherever you are.
Okorebuya.
So she's saying
Okorebuya is you have done better and a good thing for their life, and this is a life support and a life-changing matter, and we appreciate. Thank you very much, Joseph the Mason, and you're gonna be maybe compiled somewhere else, and you're gonna be having a bulk of things gonna be coming. I appreciate for the courtesy of the Jiggers family. I say thank you. It's gonna not be sounding good, but that's what the people can understand, because we have different things to handle from one position to another, and people, for you to recall like who is this, you have to say Jiggers family so they can understand. Don't take us in a bad way, but that's what people can understand, and they can know which part are we moving to.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. I want to be solving some issues at my place.
Exactly.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Meet in the next time.
Bye. Thank you very much. Asante sana Jose. Yes. Wacha sasa sisi tupambane na chakula kwenda ndani.
Sasa mimi nimeachana na nyinyi.
Aya, wewe toroka. Wewe mzee, tukusanye vitu kama ni matunda tuweke hapa bana. Tuchangamke. Huko naamini eti wako na watoto wakubwa. Kuna watoto wakubwa sana.
Hii ni yangu.
Hiyo ni yake. Ulikuwa umeitamani tayari?
Nitakusagia.
Hii ni yangu.
Hauna ndoo? Acha tuangalie kama kesho nitakupatia ndoo uende ununue ndoo, si ndio? Yeah, she's talking about she liked that bucket and
Jose's.
It's for Jose. And a bit we have to say the way it's gonna be coming and we have to sort out. Chukua hiyo nanasi sishike nani? Safi?
Safi bwana.
Iko sawa? Haya, chukua basi. Peleka zingine kwa nyumba. Haya. Asante sana Jose. Thank you man. Thank you very much. God bless her. Yes, and keep on shining. Yeah. Yes. Keep her shining. Let me take the cooking oil back to the house. Hi. Hello. Haya. Changamuka. Oh, meza. He. Lazima tuchangamuke. Haya, panga vitu vizuri. Tena mabeba vidogo hapa. Unaumwa? You are sick? Oh, Paul. So I like this kind of the bonding here because they are ever bonding together to make sure that the life is ever squeezed forward, and which is the best way for them to work on and handle this kind of the matters. Let me see what I can carry. Whatever small I carry, it's the best. Chukua unga ngano hii.
Ando.
Oh, sabuni.
Hizo ni masabuni. Tena utawahi kulia tena sabuni? Yeah, soap is not a problem here. The cookies here. Chukua kamoja. Chukua tuwili, haina ngori. Yeah. Unakula? Umeshiba? Haya, kula. Chukua hizo. Anjo tusaidie hizi basi. Beba hizi. Beba hizi. Beba tu zote kutoka chini. Hivyo. Ameng'ara. She's the mother to Mary here and they are available. And Mary is talking about ndara. Hizi zimezeeka. Tunaangalia mahesabu. Ulipima ile nguo huko? Tuiende saa hii, si ndio?
Hadi mimi.
Tunaenda ile nguo? Haya, tuende basi.
Tunaenda na wewe.
Saa hii, si ndio? Yeah, Ayubu is talking about we are going right now. Chimoli. Piga kona tuende. So I'm going to be taking them to take the uniform because there was not ready-made already and they had to measure for the tailor to do the tailoring, and we're going to be getting to grab them right now. I don't know if this kind of the people are available. Wacha tuende kuchukua uniform, tutarudi. High five. Sasa pesa simekwambia. Sawa.
Unaona godoro? Imechafuka sababu itandikwi.
Itandikwi.
Hakuna cha kutandika.
So acha basi tuangalie maneno, si ndio?
Niko kwamba choi.
Lakini si nilisema eti tuangalia chakula, si ndio hii tumeleta hapa. Ni pole, unajua hata hii ni pesa mingi bana. Haya, waisha basi twende. Utaenda wake up. Exactly. Magebo, mambo iko namna gani? Kila kitu iko sawa? Sasa maneno ya shopping, mafuta tumia vizuri, chumvi iko fiti. Ya makaa tu ndio hajakuja, lakini utakuwa unajipanga mdogo. Simari tumekutoa ndio mbali at least. Songa nayo.
Mungu awabariki kabisa.
Tuko mbele pamoja. Wacha tungangane. Exactly. Wacha niangalie hawa kesho waende shule, si ndio? Haya, we are going to be getting them to school tomorrow and we are going to be grabbing some of the uniform immediately with an immediate effect to make sure that everything's just running very smoothly and very carefully. So keep tuned. I'm going to be back to you in a short while. Keep tuned. Back in a short while. Safi.